Elstad here with Willow Way Nurseries in Avon, Ohio. Today we're going to talk a little bit, we're here in the middle of June, kind of talking about some summer color today and cover growing degree days here in a little bit. But I want to start out with Allium Summer Beauty. It's a plant, real nice foliage. You can see I've got a really nice crop here in this house. Starting just come into flower, so we've got some flowers starting to show. Allium isn't known to be a really showy thing, but it does have a nice flower, purple, really durable in the landscape, pretty much disease-proof, insect-proof. It's a real just easy plant in the landscape to look great. And the kind of globes of the blue to purple are really nice in the summertime. There is also a few varieties of white as well. So Allium Summer Beauty, real easy care plant, easy to grow, and nothing to it. I want to continue on with kind of our summer color, Buddleia. Buddleia is starting to come in. We are doing split trims on this so that not everything blooms at exactly the same time. So we're doing about a quarter of the crop every 10 days or so. And what that's doing for us is so we have stuff that's in bud and bloom like this. And then we have stuff that just got trimmed, and we'll have stuff that's kind of re-breaking again and continue to bud. These long days right now that we're having are real ideal for Buddleia. Grows really well in this weather. As you can see, this is Butterfly Magic, one of the varieties we grow where we do 3 plugs in. So we've got 3 actual plants, different plants in here. We have a white, a purple or raspberry kind of color, and a bluish purple. So you've kind of got this tricolor effect going on. The white's a little more aggressive, but both of them do real well. This is an easy one. We have a Dark Night, which is real big, huge, real dark purple, all the way down to like the Pugster series, which are more dwarf compact that stay down in that more of that like 2 to 3 foot size by 2 to 3 foot. Very compact, a little slower growing. So Buddleia, there's a lot of variation that we carry here, but all treated about the same. They love the heat and really come on to themselves here in the summertime. All right, we're moved over to our 3B greenhouse. We're growing range here. We've got Campanula, Rapido Blue here. We also do the white as well, just a white flower. Really nice, looking full flowers, looking really good. We've got a nice crop. I've got a couple locations we're growing, and all the locations are really nice, looking full this year. So this is a plant that'll give you a lot of color here this time of year. And even we're kind of in the mid-season of this blooming, but there's just a ton of buds coming on this. So really nice, give you really good color. Easy to care for, pretty simple as far as plant health. We got nice rooting in this, so you can see they're can full and really full, ready to be put in the landscape. Hi, we moved over some of our summer color that we're kind of going with the theme in this video. We got Durvilla. This is the American Beauties one. So it's pollinator month, so you can see they're in full bloom here. So we've got really nice yellow flowers that are just getting going here, so it's going to have lots of color for many weeks here. Nice 3-gallon full plants, so you can see they're real nice and big. Got really stiff branching in them, so great plant for the landscape, easy to grow. Durvilla is a really simple plant. Few minor issues with it, but relatively easy to grow. Not a lot of problems with it. So a great choice when we're in pollinator month. So enjoy the month of June and some plants that look great. Let's slide into growing degree days. We're here at Avon, we're 1,112 growing degree days. What that means is like there's a number of things that are blooming right now. Southern Catalpa is in bloom. We have little leaf linden in bloom. And then there's also coming up insect-wise, spotted lanternfly adult emergent is 1,160 growing degree days. So spotted lanternfly is regulated. It is a pest that's out here in some areas in Pennsylvania, Ohio, Michigan. So there's places that have this. So typically you want to be watching for it. It's a very colorful insect. It's got oranges, whites with black spots. A very big hitchhiker, so the adults will grab onto things like trains. It feeds primarily on tree of heaven, is one of its primary food sources, but it can feed on a whole plethora of other plants. So grapevines as another one of their choice foods. So just be on the lookout, be spouting and watching. We watch at the nursery here. We do, because we are a SANC certified nursery here, we do regular sprays for any kind of regulated pests. So we are watching for that. This also, we train everybody at the nursery here on how to identify and spot the different life stages of it. So it's important to know all those things. All right, we're continuing on with some of our summer color here. Hydrangea macrophylla Skyview here from Proven Winners is really nice. You can see I got a house here and another partial house. Really nice looking, just in pre-bloom color. You can see the blooms are just loaded on this thing. Really nice, easy care plant. Again, a partial sun is ideal with these. Full sun where they're really hot, they may start to kind of wilt a little bit in the summer heat. They do like a little more humidity or partial shade, but an easy plant to grow. Likes to keep kind of moist feet, so you want to kind of keep the roots a little bit cool and moist, but really easy to care for. And it's going to come out in this beautiful pink color that will stay for a very long time. And they can be taken as for dried flower if you want that. You can go out and do that, but you're going to have lots of blooms. There's just all kinds of levels of blooms in this, as you can see, and you're going to just be covered with it.